Alright guys, so I had an issue with my Yamaha R6 to 2016, but I had an issue with the the nut on the output shaft that holds the sprocket on came off, completely stripped the shit out of the shaft. To take it to the shop, they're gonna charge me upwards of $1,000, 1,500, drop the motor, do all this shit. I was trying to find a fix. I seen a bunch of people online that welded this shit. That was something I did not want to do. Obviously this is probably a temporary fix too, because I don't know how well this is gonna hold on. It might just come loose and completely strip it again. But anyways, so the size of this nut was an M22 by 1 pitch, which I bought a die for that just to rethread it, but it was so far gone that this just slides right over it. There was no way to do that, right? So I was looking for one size down, an M21, which is, I guess is not a very common size. So I ended up going with an M20 by 1.5. This was kind of a bitch to get on there too. So what I ended up doing was I ended up beveling it a little bit with this grinder. So I obviously, as you guys can see, not such of a great job at it, but I grinded it all around so it can give me a little bit of a start, which it did. And that's what my threads look like now. Obviously they're pretty far back, so with the washer on there, I don't know how much of a grip I'm gonna get, but hey, it's better than that 1,000. Obviously I gotta clean all this shit off, all this gunk from the fucking, look at this broken piece from up there somewhere. Anyway, I gotta fucking clean this shit out right now. But hopefully this is enough to put a nut on there. I'll probably put some Loctite, red Loctite on there. I read a couple of other people that would say tap this in the middle and put a screw with a collar on it and a bunch of washers so that it holds it on. That might have worked, but I don't know. I'm gonna give this a try, see how it works out. I mean, I've heard a lot of people online saying, oh, it's too hard, you're not gonna be able to cut new threads on it, but all it took is a lot of patience. Obviously, like I said, it's not a great job, but hey, I couldn't find shit online on how to do this. So I ended up, let me give you guys a little tip too. Obviously it's kind of hard to get anything in here to kind of do it with, but let me see. What I did was pretty much, let me just show you guys. So if you go this way, you know, it kind of gives you, you're kind of torquing it towards one side, so it might not thread on, right? So what I ended up doing is I went this way. I went this way like this, right? And then, let me see if I can do this somehow. I don't know if you guys can see, but I ended up going this way like this, and with this one, I used this to give me the leverage to turn it. And then I would go back some, and then forward again, and then back some, forward again, back some, all the way till I topped it out. Still a little bit tough now, but yeah, that's what I ended up doing. We'll see if it works. I'll give you guys an update. I'll post another video letting you guys know how it worked out.